So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Eto'o! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, that has not gone well. Played back in. It's Alonso! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Let's go. El Clásico.
That's a little off target.
Ну, блять, как это вообще произошло? И это что еще, блять? Сука, ты гонишь.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the finish.
Блять, офсайд же был. Офсайд. Пиздос, да, все правильно было. Все правильно. Так, ладно.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Eto'o! Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception
That was well played, well stopped.
Васька не разыгрался еще, по ходу дела, просто.
Baresi. And it's Lam. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well,
да ты ебанутый!
A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Просто сучонок ебанутый. Просто сучонок. И просто сучонок ебанутый.
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah,
it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
But there's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Да какого хуя, блядь?
There's the shot!
Сука.
Yes!
Сука.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ускорение забыл.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Passing nice and neat. It's Van Basten! And he's lifted it over.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the most accurate pass.
Ну иди, блядь, на мяч, ёб твою мать.
They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
Смотри, блядь, на них.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Все, блядь, в обороне, нахуй, него.
Back into the middle. Mendy attempts a clearance. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gives it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Блять, одним касанием ножа.
Made a good run there.
Ёбки, блять.
Carvajal picks it up from the goal kick.
Ты посмотри,
Great ball
блять.
if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Lofted upfield, and he's intervened well there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar.
Сука, где штрафной, вот, блять? Где нахуй штрафной?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
Сука,
productive?
беги, беги.
Xavi Alonso.
А,
Xavi
блять.
Alonso running with the ball.
Как же ты меня, блять, заебал нахуй.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Xavi Alonso having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Давай, упырь.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That is a brilliant interception. And we hit half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy.
Ноль.
And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Давай, упырь. Моя сторона
That
теперь.
gets things going for the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Deco. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Schmeichel can pick that up. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Камшот, блядь, говорит.
Played into space out wide.
Да ёб.
He put it away!
Сука, бесит меня, блядь.
Extraordinary. Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he
Да,
made.
блядь, ну.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And a shot! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Теперь мы
The
начинаем.
understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Писька Месси не хочет играть, да? Вообще. Сука. Похуй. Будет так.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Xavi Alonso.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, what has happened here? Lobbed in behind. That was good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Да ну ты гонишь, блядь. Ты просто гонишь.
And that is a little big chance!
Сука.
Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Сука, еще от меня ушел, блядь.
Chance to go the other way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That pass has been well intercepted. Lucas Vazquez. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
А, сука,
Deals with that
блядь.
comfortably. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Deco. Eto looking understandably energized after his
Ты,
goal.
блядь, посмотри, блядь, на него. Пидор,
Now the best
ебучий.
in the keeper.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Все у него, блядь, получается. Все. Все. Все что? Ну что, ты готов получать пиздюлей?
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira. Keeper is right behind it.
Нахуй
Vieira
ты,
put
Виера, блядь.
absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here.
Что такое?
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Ну беги,
He won't be
блядь,
happy with that
утырок.
one. Fiddles it through.
Блядь.
Nicely intercepted. Pull it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Platini.
Нахуй.
Vigo. No, that's been
Кому,
intercepted.
блядь, вот ты дал, а?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big.
На нахуй, блядь,
Not so much sophistication as
называется гол
doggedness
крестила.
and sheer
Дурында.
bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Я еще не
Well, they
проиграл.
have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. Mateus. Now this could be a chance. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Lam. That's a decent clearance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Козел. Я не готов был. Ой, что такое? Холланд не забил или кто это там у тебя? Учись, сынок. Научился он тут в пас играть.
Haaland. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Давай я тебе покажу настоящий футбол.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Да, ёб твою мать!
And he's taking no chances there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Lam. Now it's Haaland. And Haaland! And it's come back out to him. Figo.
Да куда ты, сука, пнул ебучий Фигу, блядь?
And that's that.
Лошара. Зассал меня просто. По-быстренькому мне 4 гола забил и сыкло, и ни одного во втором тайме не забил, потому что это моя сторона.
Well, how will we look back on that? Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does.
Все. Теперь в сухую уже выиграю. Чего? Ты на меня не можешь ставить. Ты можешь поставить на счет. Ну, я имею в виду больше тотал 2,5 или меньше тотал 2,5. Вы чё, козлы, блин? Куда у него шансы? У него нет шансов. No шанс, no шанс. Кого туда поставить? Может, Карвахаля? Он и левым может играть, а правый защитник у нас есть. Вот он. Может, он же 87. Ничего страшного.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
А он какой
And
дивизион-то?
expectations are
Шестой, что
rising
ли?
and decibel levels are
Так я
rising.
тоже
The
пятый
noise is quite
дивизион.
something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dani Olmo! Great effort, but no way through. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Dani Olmo. Now it's Messi. Rafinha. That looks a good ball through. Sanuc makes the interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's in plenty of space here. They get a throw in. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is a
Да
little
куда ты
undercooked.
остановился? Ты бежал, остановился.
Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Talisca has a go! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. That's good defensive concentration.
Derby with the corner.
А, ты хочешь, чтобы я его в сухую выиграл? Ставишь на то, что хотя бы он один гол забьет?
And back out it comes. And he'll shoot here! That has been cut short. And he's intervened well there. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's in on goal. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Talisca in acres of space out wide. Rudiger. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Always onto this. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Он это.
He is through. Rafinha! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Да Месси!
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, important interception.
Have beautifully policed that
Что, блядь,
midfield. The
до хера
opposition have
высокий у него
been
игрок,
handcuffed.
что ли?
And he welcomes it in. Talisca!
Да,
The keeper couldn't hold it. It's there!
это неинтересно. Мне ваше
Some
предложение
heroic
неинтересно.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off.
Как
So
я
well done
разве
to the
сказал,
goal
ваша
scorer,
ставка
but the
бита?
keeper should have done a
Ставок
lot better.
больше нету?
Derby have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Jagrova. He's in here! Well read, and the danger is averted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Это
but
чё
the
сучонок,
execution
блядь?
was lacking. Jagrova. Modric.
Да ёбаный корёбаный, вы
Derby
чё твари,
upping the
блядь?
intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good
Лишний
pressing.
пас
They
отдал.
want it back as quickly as they can get it.
Dani Olmo! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Derby are sitting pretty.
Нахуя
2-0 up.
это сделали,
To be
блядь?
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a sweet ball, that. Rafinha. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is a brilliant interception. Memphis Depay! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Конечно нет. Давай, урод, бей. Моя очередь тебя забивать. Видя этого вратаря. Ой, вратаря говорю.
Derby
Да
have
какого
it back
хуя,
and
блядь?
can go again.
Мой.
And he's taking no chances there.
Нахрена, блядь, я назад отыгрывал, ублюдок ты.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of
Во.
it, not quite so. Memphis Depay, and the shot! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
Я
the certainty
50
of
рублей
finish.
отыграю,
Well,
если
from the moment he
4
got
гола забью.
involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really
Нет,
good game.
всего 4.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Memphis Depay, up he goes! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Just a quick announcement.
So we reached the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid get the second half started. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Nice ball, and there's the hit! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Ну где ты его получишь?
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Посмотрим.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha. And it's Memphis Depay. Bumps off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, it's not getting there.
Сlightly
Undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through.
Как подумал.
Yes, it is.
Ого. Ого.
It's just beyond his reach. Van Dijk kept his eye
А,
on
у
it,
него
and
Ван
he's there.
Дейк это такой
Spread
высокий.
it
Блин,
left.
какой
Well,
козел
that's
у него.
beautifully weighted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a shade optimistic.
Опять этот Ван Дуйк. Пни ему подсрачник. Фига. Пошел.
He welcomes it in. Keeper's ball.
Не, какой проход четкий был.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Не,
Alaba
дружок.
promptly onto that, and that is that.
Опять Ван Дуйк.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Danger averted for now.
Что, забьет он третий мне?
And that has left him in a heap.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a
Ничьи-то не
really
будет, я
front-footed
выиграл
approach.
по-любому.
They
Ты
just
что,
need to
гонишь, что
sort
ли?
out their end product, and quickly.
There's the shot! He scores! And he is just ripping it up.
Что такое? Доннарума, что такое?
Given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he
Я
wanted
еще
the
замены
ball,
не
and
сделал.
it all came good.
Ну, я имею в виду, основные замены не
It's
сделал.
loose and it's come back out to him. Danny Olmo. Decent hit! And he knocks it clear.
Ты очень хочешь забить, что ли, мне? Я тоже тебя хочу забить.
Well, the defence just about
Ай-яй!
came out on top, but they were
Долбаный
certainly
этот
tested.
урод. Вов, тихо. Что за фигня, блин? Чё, сколько, думаешь, я ему еще забью?
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Danny Olmo. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Talisca. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here?
Он дурной какой-то, блин.
Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Пошел.
Jagrova. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Carvajal. Sanuc kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rudiger getting this one clear. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Jagrova.
Сука.
Chance here to counter.
Чука.
Talisca pinches it off him. Rudiger. Oh, a delicate chip through. Chouameni looking to get on the end of this. Dani Olmo looking to add to his goal. Hajradinovic.
Да
That's
ну,
a key
блядь.
interception.
Ай-яй!
He has found the way through.
Желтенькую даст ведь, если гол не забьет.
Jagrova.
Теперь не даст желтенькую.
Late goal. This will be
Чего?
one
За что?
frantic ending. How very smart.
Не было
He just
такого.
got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Ты, может, врать-то уж не
Derby
будешь?
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Ой, красавчик. Спасибо, пас хороший.
Played right into his path.
Хороший пас.
He might be in here. Mbappe!
Да, мама!
And with that goal comes comfort.
5-3. Он выбежал донной
Well,
румой
we've seen
на
the
меня.
hunger to win it back and the focus
У
to
меня
make it count. A very tasty
просто
combination.
этот Мбаппе, смотри, как оторвался. И он уже там сзади подкат делал мне. Это в раздевалку гол называется. Это раздевалочку.
Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
Я тебе
setback.
вчера 200 перевел.
Terrific
Вот
recovery, a really
еще
fine
150
win
должен
management.
мне
I
остался.
take this every week,
Ты
Peter.
мне
What
еще
a
150
fabulous
должен.
game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
Я все записываю, между
So many thanks
прочим.
to Jude Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Has a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. And he's intervened well there.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to be the Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can...
Vinicius Junior! Big header! No, not the best of headers. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bastoni. That's headed upfield. Mbappe might just make this. Just somewhat off target. Well, that's an inviting ball. And he's gone looking for safety. That has not gone well. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great ball if he can get there. Alaba makes the interception. Modric. Modric goes steaming forward. Chance! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's been shifted off it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Works it forward. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That's a throw. De Bruyne. And they win it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through. Danielson. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, no joy this time. Italy have it back and can go again. Quality ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe has a go! Oh, that is asking. And again! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And yes, it's him again. Italy take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Carvajal threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Hits one! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.800.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Played back in. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! Bernardo Silva.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe.
Carvajal really added the width there.
Oh, smashing header! And one more try! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Beckenbauer, who does have an assist to his name. Over to the left. He could be in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way through, and that's been won straight back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 15, numero 13, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
He's gone forward.
Il numero 7. Il
Bastoni
numero 14.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that.
This is what good chemistry is.
He's got tall. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And again! And it's fallen kindly here! And that's a real chance missed. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That'll be a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 9.
That is a
Attenzione al
brilliant
cambio.
interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Madrid can breathe again. Just. What, Haaland?
Il quarto uomo indica
Big
4
chance!
minuti di recupero.
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
We are into overtime.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is that. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Musiala engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Musiala. That is a great pick out. Kane could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Very nicely done. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Olise. And that is a little undercooked. Courtois. Davis. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Kimmich. That's a lovely, neat pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Look at the space here. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Musiala. And he's managed to get free. Davis crosses it. Header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. It's just beyond his reach. Goretzka. Bayern Munich trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala! It's their second corner of the game. De Ligt. Goretzka has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Goretzka. Oh, no joy this time. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. Oh, it's come off the upright. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And that is out of play. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, this looks sharp. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Olise. Müller. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 25.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field is...
So neither side has yet broken through.
Sane.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was close. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's a terrific header. Oh, not the best of headers.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's Neymar! Olise, can he spark a counter here? Musiala. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe, he has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Number 10, Leon
60 minutes played.
coming on the field. Number
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dyer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. Neymar! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Sané.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Messi.
Number 22.
Now it's Liner.
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field.
And that could set him on his way.
Guerrero. Number 45.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.